So the new patch, the patch 13 and 10 is going to be the biggest mid-season patch update ever. It's going to literally change everything about the game. Just check how many things we are going to have different here. Everything here, we got some on the champions, but most important is going to be the items, and we're going to talk about them. It's going to be very good. So on the champions, what I saw is that they added up radius. I have no idea why, but right now the ad carry champions will have up radius, probably because they added the rage blade to have up damage right now. So action passive is going to have, magic damage on third attack, 60% up, just like that. My god. And 100% up movement speed, of course. Kalista will have up damage as well on her E. And Kindred will have up damage on her W and on her R. Slow effect. 5% per 100. That's actually pretty huge. But I don't think that they are going to play with ability power. It's more like because they got the rage blades. Nico got some more damage on the jungle monsters. Vayne will have up damage on her Q. What the hell are they even thinking? So right now Vayne will have also up damage. So rage blade is going to be the only mythic item to play. We can already see why. They are adding this up damage here because they are going to force all the ad carries to play with one path. And this is pretty bad. Because they are changing the legendary item and the mythic item for ad carries, but at the same time they are adding ability power on the ad carries. So that means it's like saying, you know something, play with Rage Blade, because Rage Blade right now is going to be a non-hit op effect item, but it's also going to give you ability power, so you're going to use the ability power to have more damage. I can understand the logic. So Bloodthirster right now is going to have a new unique passive. Wait, it's not a mythic item, right? Yeah, not a mythic item, but it's going to have a new mythic passive, more lifesteal, and more damage while being above 50% HP. So if you are above 50% HP, just like Absolute Focus, it's going to give you up to 40 damage. 40 add bonus, just like that. So this making the item 95 add item plus more lifesteal. Definitely great. So we got some chains here, bonus movement speed. Wait. So right now this item is also going to give you bonus movement speed. Do you need anything else, guys? Crazy. Rage Blades. Right now it's going to be a mythic item instead of legendary. We are going to have the cost to be from 2,600 to 3,200. Bonus add, bonus ability power, that's what I said. 30 up, 30 add, just like that. Attack speed, 25%. We don't care, because you're playing this item for the on-hit effects. So attacks apply 30 magic damage on hit. Convert your critical strikes into up to, 150 more only. Actually, we don't care about this. We need this effect. Basic attacks grant stack 8% attack speed up to 4 times. At max stacks, every third attack applies a non-hit effect twice. So yeah, that's why it's not giving you that much attack speed, because it's going to give you here enough attack speed to just fill everything. Mythic item, remember that. And it's also going to give you 5% armor pen and 6% magic penetration. Why not, I guess? Mixed penetration on Rage Blade. Tell me, which ad carry is going to build anything else than Rage Blade? Anything else? No one, because this is broken as hell. They are making Rage Blade to be the most broken item that exists, just like that. From an item that not that many playing, only Yi and some others, and me of course on every on-hit build, to every single ad carry to just spam this item. So they're making the change here, more ads for some reason, and plus 100 gold. Okay, we don't care about that. Immortal Silver right now is not going to be a mythic item anymore. It's going to be a legendary. The cost is going to be 3,000. You needed 3,400 gold to build Immortal Silbo. That's why no one played with that. Never mind. Attack speed, no more. But you still got the shield. But you don't have the bonus ad while being with the shield. You got 30% attack speed, of course. 30% attack speed while having the shield is not that bad. And they didn't change it that much, by the way. From 250 to 630 to 500. 500 total shield for a legendary item is actually pretty good. They changed that into a legendary mythic item. That's the most useless change that I ever saw. I talked about that before. I have absolutely no idea why they made this item to be a mythic item. I have absolutely no idea. It's not giving you anything better. As you can see, no change and change and change. The same thing. They are not giving you anything except that right now, as a mythic item, you got 5 ad. 5 ad per legendary item. Oh my god, up to 20, 25 ads. Amazing item. Totally useless. No one is going to build this ever. Ever. I have no idea why they made this a mythic item. It's like they lack imagination. So we got this. Oh yeah, we got the add damage and attack speed no more. But right now we are going to have 60 bonus magic damage. Kraken Slate right now is going to be a legendary item, 3,400 to 3,000. 40 add, okay. 30% attack speed, so more. And this effect here is actually going to be way better. It's not going to do true damage anymore, but you're going to have an effect that's scaling with both up and add and give you bonus damage. So as you can imagine, champions like Kale, for example, that using mixed type of damage builds will fully use Kraken Slayer. And that's the amazing thing. Kraken Slayer, Kale, together with Rageblade. What is going to happen? It's going to be the absolute destruction. Because you got the mixed penetration, the attack speed, the mixed damage effects, everything that you need to just destroy the world. More magic resist here, not that bad. More add here. Navori Quick Blades. Now it's a mythic item. Pretty much the same item. I'm not sure that this was a bad idea to make it into a mythic, to tell you the truth. That makes sense, because overall Navori Quick Blades is actually a very powerful item. It already had the limits, because you couldn't buy Navori Quick Blades and Rageblade either way, so it makes sense to make this a Navori Quick to make this a mythic item. And it's actually going to be way too good. 5 ability hits as well, and you're going to do bonus damage with your abilities. It's pretty good. Got this Phantom Dancer right now is giving you more attack speed, but it's also got a lot more cost. 200 more cost. It's for 5%. For 5% attack speed, that's actually making the item pretty useless, but okay. I'm not sure who's going to build it, because for 5% attack speed, they increased the price by 200. What the hell? Rageblade is making some changes. Right now, the rapid fire cannon is going to have attack speed, attack damage, lower attack speed, more cost, 500 more gold, in order for us to do some more damage. Literally 20 more damage. Nothing else. But I have no idea. I have no idea why they are changing the cost like that. Got some changes here as well. 30 magic damage on hit is also going to increase the gold. They are making the ad carry items, they're making changes, but they are increasing the gold. And that will make ad carries struggle a lot to buy items. Not as easy as they think. And the new item here, the static sieve, the item that they rework and brought back here. And what I said before is why they are not making static sieve a mythic item. Why to have Infinity Edge as a mythic item instead of this, for example? And it could be amazing, because this item will be a core item for most of the on-hit builds. It's an amazing effect, amazing stats. It could be a very good mythic item, but no. Storm Razor is going to be 3,000 gold. 300 gold difference for what? For 10 ad? They are increasing 10 ad and they are making 300 bonus gold. Who is making this math? Collector is right now is giving you more lethality. That's actually pretty good. Still some changes. And we got right now the assassin item changes. Right now the new Dusk Blade is no longer going to have the slow effect. Actually, it's going to be pretty much the same. But after a kill, first of all, you're going to have up to 15% bonus damage based on the target's missing health, maximizing at 20% health. So that means that you're going to increase your total damage, all the damage. Doesn't matter if it's going to be true, physical, or magic. We already had the League Masterclass about that. And you're going to increase your damage by 15%. Pretty good. I test that on Garen and it's broken. And if you kill something within the 3 seconds, you are going to be untargetable by non-towers and stuff. I think for 1.5 seconds. For 1.5 seconds, they are not going to be able to target you. Way better than the old effect. The claw right now is going to be a legendary item. No more dust, no more fun item. That is going to definitely destroy a lot of people. And they are adding, after dashing, blinking, existing stealth, you're going to have bonus at not that big of a value and a slow effect. That's not that good. Wookiee is going to use this item, but I don't think, and Kha'Zix will use it. But I don't think that a lot of champions will use this item that good. At least it's 100 gold less, so it's something. Human's Ghostblade. Right now it's going to be a mythic item. It's having low cost. 60 ad, 20 ability haste, not that bad. 20% movement speed. Right now it's going to have stacks. And the more stacks you got, you're going to have bonus lethality at max stacks, if I remember right. At maximum stacks gain... Oh wait, yeah, 20 lethality, that's actually pretty good. Of course, no lethality in the item itself, so... 20 lethality, I guess, at full stacks. Something. And 7 attack damage per mythic item. And Infinity Edge is giving you 5 ad per legendary item, amazing. Support item changes. Abyssal Mask right now is going to have lower cost, no more catalyst on the item. But it's going to be pretty good. Check the change. 60 magic resist. 60 magic resist but lower health for 2,400 gold. This is actually making the item incredibly powerful because you're going to still gain all the magic resist around you. So it's going to make things totally broken. 60 magic resist for 2,400. It's super worth. So we got some changes on the support items. We talked about them before, so I'm going to just get past them. We got bonus movement speed. We got a new item here. We got this as well. Lower cost, lower ability power, but still, it's better. This change is making things better. This is the new item. If you heal or shield, you're going to have a bonus stack that you're going to use to damage and heal more everyone around you. Pretty good. This is going to be the orange item. Even Shroud right now. That's going to be pretty good. They didn't change the ability haste. They put back the ability haste. So 2,300 gold. The same stats, but for a lower price. I like that. They remove, of course, the experience generation, and that's going to be pretty good. 2,300 gold. I like it. I like it. Even Shroud right now is more broken than ever. They changed this as well. 2,300 gold. They changed something here. Pretty much they are making a lot of changes on the support items. You're not playing support, but Even Shroud, for example, here is going to be used top lane or jungle. Not only a support item. Bonus armor here. That's actually a very good change. Give armor to this item. Very, very, very good. That making the immortal supports to actually be able to use this. Revenant. Wait. For tank support. This is going to be the item for Even Shroud, I think. Yeah, that's right. Is using this item. And this item is giving you a lot of interesting stats. Actually, it's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same, but only for 1,050 gold. Not bad. Locket is going to have lower cost, pretty much the same stats, lower cost. This is not going to give you magic resist any longer, but it's going to give you HP, so it's way better. For support to have HP is way better. Oh yeah, I totally forgot, yeah. It's no longer a mythic item. Right now it's going to be a legendary. Wait, it was a mythic item? Since when? It was a mythic. Oh yeah, it was a mythic item. To a legendary. Yeah, it's a legendary item right now. I never used that before. So they changed it into a mythic item. Not bad. Because now you can use this and be incredibly powerful. But what else? Moonstone right now is totally different. It's not going to be as broken as it was before. And right now it's also going to be a legendary item, right? I think it's a legendary item right now. It's not saying this. It was a mythic, right? Because they added the new item. Never mind, they changed it completely. This will remain to be a mythic item, right? Yep, it's a mythic item, but right now it's going to be lower cost. This is a huge buff. For 10 less ability haste, you're going to have pretty much the same effect. Pretty much the same effect here. For 500 less gold. I will even use this item myself. Redemption, very good. Right now you are going to have more HP. And you are also going to have gain 25% base health regeneration for every additional 25% base mana regeneration. It's awesome. I really like the changes. I will use this definitely top lane. They changed that as well. Lower cost. Overall, they are lowering the cost and adjusting a little bit the stats. But not that bad. They destroy that carries. But for support, it's actually very good changes. Movement speed here. We got this. An item that no one is using. I never saw this item. Literally, I never saw in any of my games someone to play with this item. I don't know why. I have no idea why they are not playing with this. They are changing this as well. Lower cost. A little bit of change of stats. Right now, Divine is going to have base 160% add. They are making this item way stronger than Trinity Force by far. They are changing Witness approach. No longer you're going to use your mana for shield. So that's actually going to be good as well. Lower cost for Force of Nature, but right now you're going to have more HP, less magic resist, and no longer 25% magic damage reduction. You're going to have 30 bonus magic resist. That's the biggest nerf ever. The biggest nerf, but you are going to just play with Abyssal Mask. Way stronger than this. I have no idea why to play with Abyssal Mask instead of just going to play with why to play with Force of Nature instead of Abyssal Mask here. Gordringer right now is going to have lower cost, more HP, pretty good. Full Breaker, the dream of all split pushers. Morat, attack speed for 200 gold. 200 gold, you're going to have Morat and attack speed. Just like that. Lord Dominic right now is going to increase the magic damage as well. Physical and magic damage. Insane item right now. Especially if you are playing him or on Kale or something. Lost Chapter right now is going to have lower costs. This is going to have longer cooldown and way less shield duration. That's actually a big nerf. Half the duration. So you just need to wait for 2.5 seconds and then get over with it. 40% bonus up with Death Cap. Sterak right now is going to also give you size and tenacity for 8 seconds. Sterak is back on the menu, boys. We are going to play with Sterak on Immortals from now on. Because we removed this item because it was pretty much useless. It only gave us a shield and some stats that we don't need for sure. We need HP, but not the ad. But right now that it's giving us tenacity, it's going to be on our immortal builds for sure. Strike Breaker from 50 to 60 ads. Very interesting. 70 ads, the updated item. Trinity Force right now is going to give more ads, more attack speed. For lower cost, if I remember right. I think they got the cost lower. I read that somewhere. And more duration for this. Not that bad. They made some changes. Right now, the mid lane is going to reach mid lane. The creeps from mid lane will reach at the same time as top and bot. Mana regeneration on Fountain is going to be increased. Home guard timer is going to be at 14 minutes. It's actually pretty good. BlastCon right now is going to be at 9 minutes, not 5. So making the lanes a little bit safer. You just need to ward. And for till 9 minutes, you're not going to have surprises. Not that bad. Not that bad. Less damage on towers while having a lot of people around. Actually pretty huge. Tower plating, that's the thing that I'm saying. More armor, more resistances based on the number of champions. Very, very good change. And right now, you can have the Unleashed teleport at 10 minutes. So that means that you can actually use the teleport on minions at 10 minutes and not 14. I'm not sure about this change. It's going to mess up a little bit with my gameplay, but it's alright. We are going to survive. Right now, this is going to give us more vision when you're using this and spotting a champion. Oracle, big change, 2 uses, lower duration, but still worth. So you're going to have 6 seconds duration from 10, but you're going to have 2 charges. For our max spend Cho monster, and overall, Cho is going to fully use this for my style. So for our Cho to have Oracle twice is making things so good. I can't wait to test this. Alarm changes, they are making some changes here. We don't care about that. Bug fixes, pretty much that's it. That's pretty much all the changes. From what I read, the best change is the Oracle. Oracle Lens, the best change ever. I can't wait to test it and pretty much destroy them all. A lot of changes, a lot of stuff to test. Be sure that we are going to test the on-hit builds. We are going to test the max spend builds. We got so many options right now to test. For example, Pantheon with on-hit max spend style. I can't wait. I can't wait for this to be live and just test everything. Let's go next.